The popularity of Asian women among foreign men is a topic that intertwines cultural, historical, social, and personal elements. It's a complex phenomenon influenced by a variety of factors that go beyond simple attraction. One of the primary reasons is the perception of Asian women as embodying a blend of traditional values and modernity. Many foreign men find this combination appealing as it often contrasts with the cultural norms they are accustomed to in their own countries. Another significant factor is the allure of exoticism. For many Western men, Asian women represent a different and intriguing cultural background. This allure is partly due to the mystique surrounding Asian cultures, which are often seen as rich in history, traditions, and spirituality. The idea of learning about and integrating into a different culture can be exciting and enriching, adding an element of adventure to the relationship. Traditionally, Asian cultures emphasize familial ties, respect for elders, and a strong sense of community. Asian women are often seen as embodying these values, which can be appealing to men who value traditional family structures and roles. This perception is reinforced by media portrayals and cultural exports such as movies, TV shows, and music, which often highlight the virtues of respect, humility, and dedication to family. These qualities can create a sense of stability and comfort for men seeking partners who prioritize similar values. Language and communication styles also play a role. Many Asian cultures emphasize indirect communication, politeness, and non-confrontational interactions. This communication style can be refreshing for men who might find more direct or confrontational styles challenging. The perceived softness and nurturing demeanor of Asian women can be appealing, offering a sense of emotional safety and understanding. Physical appearance is another aspect that cannot be ignored. The beauty standards in many Asian cultures often differ from Western norms, with an emphasis on features like smooth skin, petite figures, and delicate facial features. These standards are frequently celebrated in global media, further promoting the desirability of Asian women. Additionally, fashion and beauty trends from Asia, particularly from countries like South Korea and Japan, have gained immense popularity worldwide, influencing global beauty standards and increasing the appeal of Asian aesthetics. The historical context also contributes to this phenomenon. The presence of Western military and economic interests in Asia has led to cultural exchanges and intermarriages. For example, during and after the Vietnam War, many American soldiers formed relationships with Vietnamese women. Similarly, the presence of American military bases in Japan, South Korea, and the Philippines has facilitated relationships between local women and foreign men. These historical interactions have set precedents for cross-cultural relationships and have helped to normalize and even romanticize them. Furthermore, the rise of globalization and the internet has made it easier for people to connect across continents. Dating apps and websites that cater specifically to international or interracial relationships have seen significant growth. These platforms allow foreign men and Asian women to connect more easily, breaking down geographical and cultural barriers. The ability to communicate and build relationships online before meeting in person can create a strong foundation for these relationships. However, it is important to approach this topic with sensitivity and awareness of the potential pitfalls. While many relationships between foreign men and Asian women are based on genuine affection and mutual respect, there are also instances where stereotypes and fetishization come into play. Some men might be attracted to Asian women based on preconceived notions or fantasies that do not reflect reality. This can lead to misunderstandings and imbalances in the relationship dynamic. Moreover, there is the issue of power dynamics. In some cases, foreign men might be in a more privileged economic or social position compared to their Asian partners, which can influence the relationship. It's crucial for both parties to be aware of these dynamics and work towards equality and mutual respect in their relationships. In conclusion, the popularity of Asian women among foreign men is a multifaceted phenomenon driven by a mix of cultural values, historical contexts, physical attraction, and modern technological advancements. While these relationships can be fulfilling and enriching, it is essential to navigate them with awareness and respect, recognizing and challenging any underlying stereotypes or power imbalances. The growing interconnectedness of our world presents opportunities for beautiful, diverse relationships, but also calls for a nuanced understanding of the cultural and individual factors at play. The recent trend of passport brothers, men from Western countries traveling to Asia in search of wives or girlfriends, has gained notable attention and is driven by various intertwined factors. One primary reason is the perceived cultural differences that emphasize traditional gender roles. Many men seeking partners in Asia are drawn to the traditional values that emphasize family, loyalty, and respect. They often view Asian women as more family-oriented and nurturing compared to women in their own countries, where gender roles have significantly evolved over recent decades towards more independence and equality. This cultural contrast can appeal to those who value traditional family structures and are looking for partners who prioritize similar values. Economic factors also play a significant role in this trend. The cost of living in many Asian countries is lower than in Western nations, which can be appealing for men looking to stretch their finances further while providing for a family. Additionally, the perceived economic disparity can create a situation where foreign men are viewed as more financially stable and attractive partners by local women, potentially leading to relationships that are mutually beneficial. This economic dynamic can foster a sense of security and stability in the relationship, appealing to both parties involved. Furthermore, globalization and the rise of technology have made international travel and communication more accessible than ever before. Social media, dating apps, and international matchmaking services have bridged the gap between Western men and Asian women, facilitating connections that were previously difficult to establish. These platforms enable men to explore romantic opportunities abroad and build relationships before even setting foot in another country. The ease of communication and the ability to learn about each other's cultures and expectations can help lay a foundation for these relationships, making the prospect of finding a partner overseas more feasible and attractive. The allure of exoticism and the desire for new experiences also cannot be ignored. For many men, the idea of immersing themselves in a different culture and lifestyle is exciting and enriching. The prospect of learning a new language, experiencing different traditions, and adapting to a new way of life adds a layer of adventure to the pursuit of a relationship. This sense of novelty and exploration can be highly appealing, particularly for those who feel disillusioned with their dating prospects at home. However, this trend also raises important questions about cultural dynamics and the potential for misunderstandings and imbalances in relationships. While many of these relationships are built on genuine connections, there is also the risk of fetishization and the objectification of Asian women, driven by stereotypes rather than true cultural appreciation and mutual respect. It's crucial for individuals involved in these relationships to approach them with sensitivity and awareness, striving to understand and appreciate their partner's culture and individuality beyond superficial attractions.